Hey guys, it is Josh here from Absolute Snow and I'm here today bringing you the Jones Flagship for winter 2021. If you want a board that's going to carve really hard at speed but also be amazing in the backcountry, this is one to look at. It has all the features to make sure you're stable at speed and have the ultimate float in the powder. So as you can see, what we have is a directional shape. It's got a really wide nose on there and a nice blunted off tail. That tail is going to want to sink in the powder and that nose is going to want to float. The stiffness of this is about an 8 on the flex rating. It is your stiffer board. It's got a slightly softer nose on there, but that tail is really stiff. Again, meaning that you're going to have the ultimate hold in that carve. You shouldn't be slipping out of any Euro carves anytime soon. That rocket section is going to give you all your float but also a bit of forgiveness. So if you are cruising, don't worry, the board will be nice and forgiving there, but really that rocket is going to give you that float. In line with that, what we have is a 3D base. What this means is the board is slightly beveled on the nose and the tail. It's a contour 3.0. This is where the edge slightly raises up on the nose and the tail, again meaning ultimate float and even more forgiveness when you're cruising. So underneath that top sheet, what we have is a power core. It kind of gives it away. This is a powerful core that's going to give you the ultimate response. What we have is a triple density full wood core that has bamboo stringers running down. That's going to give you the board some nice rebound coming out of the carve. And it's also going to give the board nice longevity. It's really going to last you a long time. But it also has Polonia stringers that run down. This is going to give the board some nice durability again, but also make the board super light underfoot. To increase the torsional stiffness and give you more energy transfer underneath the feet, what we have is Basalt stringers. These run in a V shape along the nose and the tail of the board. Basalt is a really nice sustainable material to use. And again, what it's going to do is give you better energy transfer, but also absorb any unwanted chatter in the snow. So if you're riding them hard a piece, all that vibration is going to be absorbed by that Basalt stringer there. So on the bottom of the board, they haven't gone halves on the base. What we have is a Sinton 9900 base on there, which is a real super quick glidey base. It absorbs loads of wax and is really easy to fix. So if you do get any core shots when you're riding in that backcountry, you can take it to the services and you'll be back on your board in no time. Now, if you've looked at the weather conditions and you see that there's snow on the horizon, a cool new feature to this board is the new float pack inserts. What these are is little inserts that set the bindings right to the back of the board. So if you know the snow's coming, set them bindings back and you'll have the ultimate powder ripper. If you find that the conditions have got a little bit hard and icy, what we have is traction tech on here. This is where the edge of the board slightly raises out on 3 separate parts of the board. It kind of works like a serrated knife, and what it'll do is it'll cut through the ice, meaning that you'll be able to hold your edge in them icier conditions. So if you're a complete beginner, this is not the board for you. This is your aggressive board that's designed for someone who knows what they're doing. If you're an intermediate to advanced rider that wants a free ride board that is going to feel great underfoot, really responsive, it's got a really nice deep side cut on here as well, so edge to edge is really quick. This board is definitely one to check out. It's a carving machine that really flies at speed, give you loads of confidence, super stable, and definitely one to check out. This is the Jones Flagship for winter 2021.